Yeah, let me take a minute to show you how people are really sheep out there. People are blind and are you dumb kind of followers, okay? Check this out, right? It's the year 2020. 2020. I am now 47 years old. I lived on this planet 46 years before there was a such thing as a coronavirus pandemic. Before it was recommended for people to wear masks to protect their health or protect the health of their loved ones. I've done many jobs. Remember, I'm 47. Experience as a good teacher. I've had construction jobs. I didn't work in the medical field per se, but I've had construction jobs. I've had sanitation jobs where I had to wear masks all day. Forget that. Let's go back to the time before my son was born. My son was born 16 years ago. I've worked in office capacity. I am from northern Queens. I am one neighborhood over from Flushing, Queens. In Flushing, Queens, my whole life I've seen Asian people wearing masks from sun up to sundown, and they just walking in the street. I'm like, what the hell? They got pneumonia? You know what I'm saying? We would always think that when a person wore a mask, they were sick. Well, for whatever reason, the Asians was wearing these masks because of pollution. China has real bad air. There's a lot of diseases in Flushing, etc., because they do be having, wild animals in the window. You could go to Flushing, Queens now and see wild ducks, all kind of animals in the window. These people wore masks to protect themselves from biological agents, whatever, pollution. People who work in the subway system, there's something called metal dust. When the wheels of the train screech, it produces microscopic dust in the air that gets in your lungs and tears your lungs up. People have been wearing masks forever. Now that people follow dumb Trump and conspiracy theorists, all of a sudden, wearing a mask means you obey, you belong to the New World Order, you're slow, you're a sheep. It's all nonsense, people. The majority of the people in the world are dumb. This is Kali Yuga. They will believe anything you tell them. Masks are not harmful like that. Again, I've worn masks. I used to upload pictures from my job that I had last year when I was recycling e-waste, metals, and cardboard. We had to dig through the living garbage that came from North Long Island over in Glen Cove and Oyster Bay communities. We had to sort through the garbage. We had to wear this. We had to wear masks. We had to protect our nose. And some people didn't. But I did all day. I never fainted, never had hypoxia, never had a problem with carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide. And yes, some of you don't know the difference. You go look it up. I went to school. I paid attention when I went to school in science class. I'm not your teacher. You go learn if you don't know. I know the difference. People complain about wearing masks. Okay, fine. You don't want to obey. You want to be rebellious. You want to do your own thing. Fine. But think about your family, because you might have something in your system that your family is not so strong against, and you're protecting the ones you love. But people are so selfish and so dumb that they'll follow anything they see on the internet. Oh, masks are dangerous. Shut the F up. Ain't nothing 100% in the material world. A mask is not going to 100% protect you from a virus, but neither will a condom protect you from pregnancy or venereal diseases. It provides a level of protection, yes, where you could still get somebody pregnant wearing a condom. You could still catch a virus or disease wearing a condom, but the likelihood is less. So some barrier is better than no barrier. If you're in a car, you're driving a car with no seatbelt, 90% of the time you will get from point A to point B without having an accident. You'll get there safe, whether you wear a seatbelt or not. However, a person with common sense knows if I do get into an accident, my chances of survival are better. if I have a seatbelt on. Well, damn it, if I'm on a train and you coughing and sneezing, even if there's no such thing as coronavirus, I would prefer if you had that mask on. So this is for the people out there who believe that wearing a mask is a bad thing. You're helping other people. Don't be a dummy. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Nobody's wore a mask and died yet. Show me. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.